Hi, Iculus here, author of PeepMode, the melee spectator system for StarCraft 2, and I would like to announce 1v1 Observer Map of the Day. What is this? Well, let's talk about the BattleNet popularity system when it comes to custom maps for a second. It is page-based, and it is ranked by popularity, and popularity is measured by the number of hours that each map gets played each day. So this system tends to favor maps that are already popular, and those maps that are not popular don't really ever get played, and if you go and try to join a lobby of one of these games, no one ever shows up, and it's really discouraging. So I don't know if Blizzard is going to fix this, but until then, or maybe forever, we as custom map makers need to come up with some sort of solution. So here's my suggested solution. Currently, PeepMode Metalopolis is the popular map on NA, and it's easy to find players because it's on the front page. It's really difficult to find players for the other maps because they're not popular. So to fix this, I'm going to publish a map called 1v1 Observer Map of the Day, and I'll rotate a different map into it every day. So what I'm asking people to do is to play 1v1 Observer Map of the Day and get that popular instead of playing individual PeepMode maps. You can still play individual PeepMode maps if you'd like, but it'll be pretty cool if we can get this map popular, because then we can see it'll be easier to get a lot of people to play different maps. So let's go into BattleNet, and I'll show you how to search for the map and get into it, and I'll also show you how to vote on the web so that you can have your favorite maps rotated in and out.
When you log into BattleNet, all you have to do is click on Multiplayer, then Join a Game, and unless you see it in the first page of the maps here, you're going to have to search for it. So go to Map space Day, that's the easiest search, and it will appear as one of the results here. And there it is, 1v1 OBS, Map of the Day, Melee Spectator, PeepMode. Okay, and today it is Antigua Shipyard, but the idea here is that I'll switch out the map every day based on a web-based voting system. So let's take a look at that. Okay, here we are on the web. So you just go to peepmode.com, and the first page has some instructional videos and some basic information. And it says, new, you can vote on 1v1 Observer Map of the Day. Visit the Maps page. So you can click there, or you can click on Maps in the main navigation. And this just takes you to /maps. So if you want to share that URL, it's just peepmode.com/maps. And you just have to sign up and enter your email address, and it will give you a confirmation link, and that's it. So I'm signed in over here. So it says you have 5 votes, which you can change anytime. And it says maps rotate in 20.3 hours. Right now I have it set that they rotate when the UTC date switches over. So it says Antigua Shipyard is now being played, and then it shows you all the probabilities of the maps that are next up. And I currently have it set that they're locked in 1 hour before rotation, and I can change that later. I can have it lock in at any time, and I can have it lock in any number of days in the future if you want to have it locked in like a week ahead of time, you know, if we ever want to do something like that. So it'll just be interesting to see what people think about that. So over here we have the map pool, and we can upvote and downvote up to 5 maps. So I've already come in here, but let's just sort of undo what I did here. And you'll see that over here this map selection is changing as I change the votes. And you actually have to refresh the page to update the order of the map, because a lot of people will be upvoting and downvoting here. It's just like Reddit. You have to refresh the page to see the ranking changes. So let's say I really like Cloud Kingdom and I want to give them another, or give Cloud Kingdom another vote. I'll give that one another vote, and let's say I don't like Metalopolis, so I'm going to give that a downvote. And let's say that Tal'Darim Melter, I'm just going to give that a downvote for now. Okay, so now over here we see that next up there's a 57% chance that Cloud Kingdom is going to be selected and a 43% chance that Dual Site is going to be selected. So if you want to see the details about how the system works, just click on this little eye icon here, and it'll show you the details of how maps are selected. And if you want to see the history of maps, you can click there, and it'll give you a calendar, and it'll show you the percentages of each map, how much time they've been in rotation compared to the other ones. So I'm hoping that people find this useful. I don't know how often you'll want to come back and vote. Probably when I put up a new map, for example. or take down an old one, because that will free up one of your votes. But I'm interested to see if this is going to work, so give me feedback. Email me at peepmode@gmail.com. Let me know what you think, and good luck. Have fun.